Life keeps throwing punches. The question isn't whether you'll get hit. The question is, can you go one more round? One more round. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been knocked down more times than I can count. Watch plans fall apart while I figure things out. Every roadblock felt bigger back then, like the world was testing how far I could bend. There were moments I thought I had nothing left. No energy, no confidence, no breath. Just doubt sitting heavy in the back of my mind, trying to convince me I was running out of time. Yeah, but every time I hit the ground I learned something new. How to survive when there's nothing left to lose. How to stay standing when the odds aren't fair. How to keep fighting when nobody's there. Yeah, I stopped waiting for easy, stopped wishing for luck. Started trusting the version of me that gets up. Because strength isn't built when everything's fine. It's built when you keep going through the hardest times. One more round, even when I'm running low. One more round, that's the only thing I know. One more round, when the pressure's closing in, I don't need forever, I just need to fight again. Everybody loves a winner at the finish line, but nobody celebrates the struggle behind. The early mornings, the failures, the pain, the years spent trying to grow through the rain. I've seen talented people give up too soon, watch bright futures disappear in the room. Not because they lack skill or ambition, but because exhaustion changed their vision. That's why I keep my focus on the next step, not the whole mountain, not the distance left. Just one more day, one more challenge to face, one more reason to keep up the pace. Cause the impossible gets smaller over time when you keep showing up for the climb. And eventually the thing that looked too high becomes another memory behind. One more round, even when I'm running low. One more round, that's the only thing I know. One more round, when the pressure's closing in, I don't need forever, I just need to fight again. Not every battle is won today. Not every wound heals overnight. Sometimes victory is refusing to stay down. Now when I look back at everything I survived, I'm surprised by how many times I arrived at a point where quitting felt easier than hope. Yet somehow I still found a way to cope. Maybe that's what resilience really means. Not being fearless, not chasing impossible dreams, but refusing to let temporary pain decide whether you continue the ride. Because every chapter that shaped who I am started with a moment where I made a stand. A moment where I could have walked away instead, but chose to move forward ahead. Yeah, so if tomorrow brings another storm my way, another obstacle demanding I stay, I'll answer the same way I always do, with one more round before I'm through. One more round, even when I'm running low. One more round, that's the only thing I know. One more round, when the pressure's closing in, I don't need forever, I just need to fight again. One more round, one more step, one more chance, one more chance. Whoa, maybe that's the secret. Not winning every battle, just having the courage to answer the bell one more time. One more.